The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as minor league baseball comes your way. At the plate, Russell Thayer, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Russell Thayer.
1-1
on the ground to second. To his left. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now, David Enriquez, and their runners at the corners now.
David Enriquez.
Third, this could be two. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Mendoza. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a load early on in this one, you can't get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Okay, here's the defense for the.
So striding forward now, James Newcomb. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Newcomb.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row as a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
The third baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready with the 0-2. Soft liner towards first.
Go, make the turn,
and
make the turn, make the turn.
Will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Mendoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Newton's it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alfonso Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alfaro.
Weak roller right side. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now batting, James Newcomb. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Newcomb aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping in, Shannon Schaefer.
Now batting, the catcher, Shannon.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Fellow.
The 1-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Newcomb blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Now at the plate, James Newcomb. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So digging in now, Joel Nieve. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Davis is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, James Newcomb. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Banks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, David Enriquez.
Catcher, David Enriquez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1-1-1
to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A player is confronted about a subpar trend in his defensive performance. The manager challenges him to step up his game.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now to the plate, James
Batting
Newcomb.
fifth.
Day off for him
The
yesterday,
second
but
baseman.
back out there for this one.
Newcomb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Newton
batting.
Tucker. He
The
reached
left
on a
fielder.
single in his first try.
Newton. Tucker.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, James
Now
Newcomb,
batting.
runner in
The
scoring
second
position
baseman.
with two gone.
James Newcomb.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Bill Glynn,
The
0
catcher,
for 1
number
with a run
34.
scored thus far.
Bill Glynn.
Towards second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So the batting order turns over now and set
Now
to
batting,
go
the
Mauricio
third baseman.
Ortega. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Ortega.
last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now at the plate, James Newcomb.
Now batting, second baseman, James Newcomb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Ortega is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in once again, Andy
Now batting,
Rice.
the
He's
first
doubled
baseman,
and singled in
Andy
4 at-bats in this
Rice.
contest. And on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, James Newcomb. 4th trip to the plate
Now
for
batting,
him, and he's at
the
risk
second
of
baseman,
ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah,
Newcomb.
chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to
Now
be my
batting,
last
third
AB. He
baseman,
comes through in the clutch.
Hunter. Alberto.
0-2, here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Blumenthal is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Javier
Now
Reyes.
batting,
No hits in 3
the left
tries so
fielder,
far. He's struck out
Javier
once. Runners off for second.
Reyes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
Fans
The
are
Flying
final line
Squirrels took the lead in the The show's continuing.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Mauricio Ortega. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mauricio.
Here's
Ortega.
the 1-1. And that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding in, James Newcomb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Newcomb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two and 0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So striding in, James Newcomb. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Reyes has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, James Newcomb. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Ready now, Rio Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Rio Ruiz.
The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Shannon Schaefer.
Now batting, catcher, Shannon Schaefer.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in to try it again,
now
Levi Fellows. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Striding into the box, Aubrey Reyes.
Leading off, the center fielder, Aubrey Reyes.
1-1-1.
Round to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. James
baseman.
Newcomb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Reyes has a read on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Into the box, Hank
The
Blumenthal.
right fielder, number 30, Hank Blumenthal.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Harry Slinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Harry Slinger.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Newcomb is there. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you.
Coming to the plate now,
Now
James
batting,
Newcomb.
second baseman.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Newcomb.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swinging a soft liner.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 6-3, the final score today. The Richmond Flying Squirrels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
This player has struggled defensively of late. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation.
Play ball.
At the plate, James Newcomb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
James Newcomb.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Arias leads off first with one away. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Hold on, right here.
And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only one away.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
So two men are on with one man out. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the throw in gets away from him. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Set to get his day started, Kareem Barrow. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Settling in now, James Newcomb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
The 0-1 reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He popped out in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Yabu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Stepping into the box, James Newcomb. He singled his last time up.
Newcomb.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kearns is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, James Newcomb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Spinning a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Here's the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Arias ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0.
And, you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Next will be the designated hitter, Hanser Alberto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? James Newcomb. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be.
The game's future.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Stepping up to the plate, James Newcomb. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
James Newcomb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toe hold right now.
Stepping in, Javier Reyes. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Reyes.
And he struck him out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Digging in, Christopher Bostic. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. McGrath is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, a double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Galindo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ray Galindo.
Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, James Newcomb. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors. And standing in, James Newcomb. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Newcomb.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Galindo ranging into the outfield. He gets there. Stepping into the box, James Newcomb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Line towards center field.
Round it, find the ball.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, way to swing the bat.
You think there's
nice
any
grip.
justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in, Javier Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Ground ball left side. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all.